Okay, so consider the arithmetic sequence A, P, Q, where A, P, Q are not equal to 0. Show that it's an arithmetic sequence. So the first part is fine. So the difference would be the same.
Yeah.
So if we take the difference between the second minus first, P minus A is equal to what? Q minus P. And then you transfer it, rearrange it. So you will get A minus Q is equal to A. So which is quite simple.
And the same thing if the next one except it's
So then S upon S, second divided by first is equal to third divided by second. So you cross multiply. So S square is equal to 18.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
The first term of both the sequences is A, which I can see. Correct? This is also A, this is also A. Given that Q is equal to T is equal to 1. So that means you have your A,
P1.
P1. This is an arithmetic sequence.
And you have AS1.
AS1 is your geometric sequence. Correct? Fine. Show that P is greater than half. Now P is falling in the arithmetic sequence.
Yeah.
So can I say P minus A is equal to 1 minus P?
Yeah.
So 2P is equal to A plus 1. So P is equal to A plus 1 over 2.
Yeah.
Correct? So therefore, can I say P is equal to A over 2 plus 1 over 2?
Yeah, it's separated.
So therefore, P is greater than half, no? Because you are having half plus something else.
Oh yeah, okay.
You are getting half plus something else.
Yeah, that was easy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Now consider the case of this part C. Now continue. You do meet with
So
that.
you don't need to.
But it's like the completion of this, no? If anybody refers to this, I can. Okay, now consider the case where A is equal to 9, sorry. S is greater than 0 and Q is equal to T is equal to 1.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen? So what will my arithmetic series be?
It is
9, comma
9.
P, comma 1.
Yeah.
And what will my geometric series be? A is 9,
9.
correct? S and this is 1, correct? Write down the first 4 terms of this. So what will my first 4 terms be? Tell me.
Your first 4 terms are 9, 5, 1, -3.
So can you first find out P? Let's do the
Yeah, because
arithmetic.
you just plug in A into your original.
So you already got this equation here over here. 2P minus, correct? So you have 2P
Q
minus Q is 1 and A is 9, correct? So P is equal to 5.
Yeah.
So you have 1, 5, 9. And what is the next term be? The common difference is 4.
-4. No, 4.
Plus 4. Why negative 4?
Plus 4.
Plus 1 of 4. So 9 plus 4, 13.
Oh, you what? Because I did like 951.
Why 951? Oh, sorry.
So like,
You're starting with 9. 9. My mistake. 9, 5, 1. So negative 3. You're right. So negative 3. It's not starting with 1. I had that 1 in my mind. Okay. And what will happen for this?
So you have
your S square is equal to A into T. This one.
Yeah. So
S square is equal to A into T.
1. So S is equal to positive negative root number because this S is greater than 0, it has to be positive 3.
Correct. So what will this be?
9, 3, 1, 1 over 3.
And because the ratio is 1 over 3, so 1 over 3. 1 into 1 over 3. Correct?
Yeah.
The arithmetic and geometric sequences are used to form a new arithmetic sequence UN, in which U1 is equal to 9 plus ln 9, U2 is equal to 5 plus ln 3, U3 is equal to 1 plus ln 1. Correct?
Yeah,
common difference. So you can do U3 minus U2.
Yeah.
So U3 minus U2. Correct?
Yeah.
So 1 plus ln 1 minus 5 minus ln 3. So what is that? ln 1 is 0. 1 does minus 4 minus ln. Correct? That's your common difference. Show that sigma I is equal to 1 to 10 of ui is given by this formula.
So ui is the...
What is the meaning of ui?
That's a common, like a generator.
Generator. So first I'll put, this is 1, 2, correct? 3, up to 10. I want the sum of first 10 terms.
So I is what you start with.
I is 1, you start with 1.
1.
And you end with 10.
10 and you add it to your comment.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, okay.
Now what do you do?
Equate it to negative 90. You have to show that sort.
It's an arithmetic. This is a new arithmetic. This U is an arithmetic sequence. You can read that.
Oh, so you have to match the commenter.
Correct. So what is my? So this is sum of n terms. Sum of 10 terms.
Formula is open.
So n over 2.
Oh.
2u1 plus n minus 1 into d.
Yeah.
So n is what number of terms?
10 to 5.
10 over 2. 2u1. What's my u1? This is my u1. 9 plus ln 9. Correct?
Oh, so the new sequence.
Plus 9 into d. What's my d? Minus 4 minus ln 3.
Correct.
Simplify this.
Okay. And
you should get the answer.
Okay.
So this is 2, 5, 10, 5, 18 plus 2 ln 9. Minus 9 4s are 36 minus 9 ln 3. Then
you split 9 ln 9 into
yeah.
ln 3 into ln 3.
So open the brackets.
Yeah, so
15, 90, 10 ln 9 is 3 square.
10 ln 3 square.
Minus 36 into 5 is 180. Correct? 9 5 is 45 ln 3.
But why would you not do ln 3 to ln 3? It just makes it harder. Is that wrong?
So this is ln 3 into ln 3. ln 3 plus ln 3. No?
Yeah, I meant that. ln 3 plus ln 3. Same thing.
So minus 90. You're adding this. Plus 20 ln 3. Minus 45 ln 3. Correct?
Yeah,
so then what is that?
That's negative 90.
Negative 90 minus 25 ln 3 as required.
Yeah. I have a question. ln 3 plus ln 3 is 2 ln 3 and not ln 3 square.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 ln 3 is ln 3.
Obviously, yeah.
ln 3 plus ln 3 is 2 ln 3. Which is ln 3 square by ln 9. But rather than thinking like this, you take ln 9, ln you take 3 square and get the front. That's the easier thing to do. So equation of the horizontal asymptote is y is equal to coefficient of x in the numerator divided by coefficient of x in the denominator. So that is basically 2 over 3. Then consider gx is equal to mx plus 1. Write down the number of solutions which you have to work with discriminant fx is equal to gx. So 2x plus 3 upon 3x plus 2 is equal to mx plus 1. Correct? Yeah, that's what we do. That's given the number of solutions. Yeah. So simplify this to get your quadratic. So 2x plus 6 is equal to mx plus 1 cross multiply 3x plus 6.
I was going to do by observation.
2x plus 6 by observation. Actually do it.
Yeah.
3x plus 6 1 3x plus 6. So 2x plus 6 is equal to 3mx square plus 6mx plus 3x plus 6. This and this cancels out. So 0 is equal to 3mx square plus 6mx plus 3x minus 2x is x.
Yeah.
So 0 is equal to 3m x square plus 6m plus 1x. So a is 3m, just check. B is equal to 6m plus 1. We change now.
Oh.
Now what will you do? Because your a and b changes now. So now you find your discriminant for part B, part 1. You have to find discriminant. B square minus 4ac you will find out. Why is it equal to 0? You find it out. They are asking you write down the number of solutions.
Oh, so this is not down. Aren't the
Where?
solutions? No, it's A and B, not X.
So what is my B?
6m plus 1.
4 is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Because 3m into c is 0, no? There's no c. So what do you get? 6m plus 1 the whole square. And this is 0. Because 0 into anything is 0.
Yeah.
So 6m plus 1 the whole square.
Yeah.
Now 6m plus 1 the whole square. Now it didn't matter to you because the 3m was there, a goes off, no? So your answer didn't get affected.
Yeah. Well, actually.
Now there's a perfect square.
There is two solutions.
No. Therefore always positive.
Oh yeah.
Always positive. That means b square minus 4ac is always positive. Correct?
Yeah.
Now when it's
Two
always
solutions.
always positive means what can you say?
Greater than 0.
Two distinct solutions. Correct?
Oh.
Two distinct solutions in the first part. Now do part 2.
Yeah, I did that. I found it. My answer is correct.
Now write on the value of m such that fx equals gx with only one solution.
But didn't it just say there's two solutions?
Huh? Two solutions for when your m is greater than 0.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad.
Two solutions under this condition.
Understood.
Now they're saying find m, then now you have to find m
In the case
in case when there's only one solution.
God.
Now in one solution, what can you say? Okay, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0.
0.
So b square minus 6m plus 1 is equal to 0, correct?
Yeah.
So 6m plus 1 is equal to 0 square 0. So m is equal to minus 1 by 6.
Yeah.
And
the next one is so after you.
now listen.
Yeah.
Determine the ranges, part 3 I'm doing. Determine the ranges of values of m where fx is equal to gx has two solutions. For x is greater than or equal to 0.
Yeah.
So now I've been given x is greater than or equal to 0. Means my parabola is facing up.
Yeah.
Correct? Now what is going to happen is, means two solutions, means what should happen? Your delta should be what? Greater than 0.
Greater than 0.
That means what will happen is 6m plus 1 the whole square should be greater than 0.
Yeah.
Now if you have 6m plus 1, what is the value of m?
So m is greater than 1 over 6. Negative 1 over 6.
Now m is minus 1 over 6, correct? So if I draw the parabola, this is minus 1 over 6, correct?
Yeah.
Means when, for what values of m will this be greater than 0?
I don't understand why you put on the left. I mean, I know it's negative, but
Negative comes on the left.
Yeah, but I don't understand why it's passing through it.
Because it's touching it, na? Perfect square touches it, na?
Oh, my bad. Yeah. My bad.
Equal one solution, na? So equation in m will have one solution. But so delta, that means what are the values of m you'll get?
Less than 0. Right?
M is, what are the values of m you'll get? M is what? Less than minus 1 6?
Yeah. No, greater than.
Or m is greater than minus 1 6?
How is it less than minus 1 6?
When is this greater than 0? When is this positive?
When it's greater than negative 1 6.
Greater than 0 means it's positive, no? This is positive here.
Yeah.
And it's positive here.
Oh, because it's above the graph.
It's above the graph. No?
That's why.
But you can't take minus 1 6. Because at minus 1 6 it will be, so I'm not taking that value.
Okay.
Correct? So what is asked?
Range
of values of m. And have they given you m kind of any condition? No. M is not equal to 0. Yeah. This is the answer we got.
Correct.
So m should be less than minus 1 6 or m should be greater than 1 6.
Yeah.
Now they have given you condition x is greater than or equal to 0. That means for this graph, this part you have to remove. Correct? This part you have to remove this part.
We see everything before minus 1 6, right?
Because x is greater than 0 means this is the only graph.
Oh yes, we look at that.
Correct? That means here if I draw a tangent, let's say it will be minus 1 6. And if I go on drawing the tangents here and here, ultimately it will become 0 for the asymptotes.
It will go closer and closer.
It will become 0.
X-axis, right?
So therefore your M will go from looking at this graph.
Oh my god.
So this you reject.
Okay, very tricky.
So the slope of the graph will keep on falling.
Falling, it will become 0 for y. Because,
Haan.
right? Yeah.
And it will 0 become for the asymptote.
Yeah, for the asymptote.